This is Study Mobb podcast, where we are exposing culture unseen. It's your unc's favorite podcast, saying things you can't say. It's Black Mobb in the building. I got a special guest. I want to apologize to the audience. We shot his episode about a month and a half ago, but it was no good on my end. We had a corrupted file, and so we had to redo it again. And so graciously, Lord Juco accepted and came back and, blessed us with his presence. Big up yourself, Lord Juco.
Absolutely. Bill. Thank you for having me, man.
Hey,
it's a no-brainer.
Last time you were here, I learned a lot about you and learned that you're a father and
yep.
you have kids and you live not too far from I do.
Yep.
And you love hip hop. And I just wanted to, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions I did ask you last time. So bear with me here.
Yep.
Jumping into this real quick. When did you start doing this full time for a passion?
Really took it serious and started going for it 2016, so almost 10 years ago, when I put out my first record ever. And after I did that, I decided, before I did that, I decided, but that was that was the start, and that was the decision to take it serious.
Did you always have the cadence in your voice, like in the style of your raps?
I've always been rapping, you know what I mean? But
were you doing like a rapping singing thing back then?
No, but I don't know how to explain the cadence. It's just more personality, really, I always had the personality. That hasn't changed much, but incorporate that into the rapping and it works. So yeah, man, it's always been there. I don't know how to explain it, What
was your first rap song you've been exposed to when you were growing up?
Growing up, the first thing I remember and that I could credit to is ODB. ODB is one of the first.
Which one?
It's either hey, dirty.
Oh shit! Okay.
Baby, I got your mind. It's either that or I remember Ghetto Superstar a lot. Oh yeah. And I know he didn't sing that hook, but I remember Ghetto Superstar ringing.
She killed it, eh?
Yeah, she did kill it. That's one of my favorite joints to this day. But yeah, ODB is like my earliest memory of hearing hip hop.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Did you hear the new Mobb album?
I have not, and I actually just spoke with Sibs about this today. I have not heard the Clips album. I have not heard the Mobb Deep album. I haven't heard I don't listen to hip hop as much.
This is a common thing with rappers.
Yeah,
they all do that all the time.
I don't want to be influenced by them because I love them so much.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like them at all. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. You guys always do that. Like, I was talking to Black of the Dawn and I was trying to get things out of him, and he's like, "Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's cool."
Yep, that's how it goes. Like, and no, like it's Mobb Deep. Like, I know it's great. I don't even have to hear it. I know it's great because what has Mobb Deep done that isn't great? But I just, I'm so focused on what I'm doing. I don't want to sway. You know what I mean?
How many albums do you have out?
13 or more.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, 13 or more. Projects. I have a lot of EPs. I have LPs as well. And then I have Death of the Derby, which is its own thing, which has a whole catalog of itself. So there's a lot out there.
So for me, in the content creation space, it takes a lot of energy for me to do these videos.
Absolutely.
I can't imagine how much energy it takes out of you to do 13 bodies of art.
Yeah.
And then 13 of those, and then times 13 too.
Yes.
Or 7 or whatever the number is.
Yep.
And then that's like, all those are your babies and with different feelings and different attributes. And it's like, do you ever feel like, yo, I put too much energy in this shit? Like I'm tired of it. Like that.
Yeah, all the time. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But then like when the creativity sparks and you get back to it, it's like, no, I can't stop. What? I have to keep going.
Isn't Toronto so inspiring right now? Like everything, like people are so inspiring. Like the movement y'all have with Lord Fury, like
yep.
Big up Fury, inspiring.
Yep, big up Lord Fury for giving all the guys the time of day and putting us on stages and putting us in positions to be seen and heard.
It's crazy.
And I can't speak for everyone, but I will generalize and say everyone's been putting in work, but Fury's been, putting it on stage and showing it to the people. So it's a beautiful thing. But yes, this Toronto scene, and I agree with everything Fury said. You know what I mean? It's like we put Toronto against any city in the whole world right now in all formats, art, like all formats of art, like music, production, rapping, you want to talk about breakdancing, painting, singing, whatever, like all elements of hip hop. Like Toronto has a argument everywhere across the board, in my opinion.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
What do you feel as if it's missing though? Like I feel like there's a je ne sais quoi, something that's missing here.
The infrastructure, I think. I don't think we have the labels or the people in those positions.
Do we really need labels in 2025?
Probably not, but like if we want to, do like the thing about Toronto is to make it here, you have to leave here.
Right.
So how do we change that? Really is the question.
What I'm seeing nowadays is a lot of cats leaving and then coming back.
Because we love it here. We don't want to leave.
Right.
The truth is nobody wanted to leave. That's the truth. Whether they say that or not, it's just you can't make it here from here. Yeah. You have to leave. So, that's our sad reality. But it would be nice to have, the infrastructure. And I don't mean the labels per se or the labels solely. It's just, like there's so many people doing so many things here all at the same time, overlapping, but none of them fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
This lane's doing this, that lane's doing that, they're doing that. If we all just, link, it sounds stupid, but unity is strength, man. So we could really, and just to say, like, what, Justin Bieber, Weeknd, Drake, like the list goes on.
Yeah, it's
on
crazy.
All levels of Daniel Caesar, Jesse Reyes, like, we could do this all day. You know
I know. Celine Dion, if we
want to do that too. The Tragically Hip, like
yeah.
We can,
I'm some 41.
Some 41. There's another one. There's another one. Forgot their Billy. Is it not Billy Idol? Billy. I forgot. Billy Talent. There you go. There's a bunch, man. Avril Lavigne, like you said. Chaos.
Remember Chaos was doing this thing on Apple back in the day?
Yep.
It was crazy back then. Like he was gonna be like a movie star, but I don't know what happened.
Driving down Young Street on a Friday.
You know he dropped an album this year?
No, I did not.
It's called Black and Gold. Check it out.
I gotta peep that.
It's on Spotify.
I have definitely not heard that. I need to peep that.
He's rapping on it.
Oh, I gotta take it in.
He's rapping.
I fuck with Chaos.
Yeah, he's rapping on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is out there, man? Like, what does success look like to you?
What does success look like to me? Free time. Success is the luxury of free time to create and
isn't that the truth?
And be present. That's success to me.
That's the truth, dude.
Yeah, man. Everything else is all the shit they paint success to be, or what your phone tells you success is a bold-faced lie. Yeah. Well, actually, I can't speak for nobody. That's what success is to me. Let me just say that. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, man. Is it money or love?
Love. Love is way more important.
Absolutely.
I mean, we can't function without money, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. But you can make it work if you have love. If you don't have love, then money's all you have. I think it's one or the other, really. I hate to say it. I know a lot of people with money who are not happy.
That's the truth, actually.
Yeah.
And like, there's always something up. Something's always up.
Exactly. Something's wrong, right?
Something's always wrong. I know people who have guap, like life changing guap. Something's always up.
It's true.
Like I can only imagine what Drake's going through. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like literally, poor guy.
Poor guy. Yeah.
No, seriously. Like what he's going through. No, yo, bro. I have so much shit. I have so much shit to talk about. Yeah. It's crazy.
No,
but,
you're right.
You know.
But he wouldn't trade his problems with none of ours.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
but his problems are like weird. Like your head will spin probably.
Oh, for sure.
You know
yeah, like we're not built for it.
No,
we don't even know what it is.
He has a spot, and we don't.
Exactly. No, that's what comes with it. That's what people don't want to talk about.
You know?
Is all the things that come with that success.
Like you become something that you never knew you'd become.
You have to. You're forced to. I think.
Which reminds which got me to my next thing I wanted to talk about, like how Drake has this persona where he's like the Mobb ties, and then he's the R&B singer, and then he's a lyricist. Like I feel like he became what he rapped about back in the day. When I say back in the day, like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I think I'm a firm believer you speak things into existence.
Yes.
So I think whatever he was talking about, he became it, and he embodied it. And like the one criticism I see a lot about him is like, oh, he does this accent and that accent. Like, that all comes from people who are not from here. Mm-hmm. That's how I know you're not from here, because if you're from here, you understand. Like,
Yeah.
You know, our sense of humor is that we're all blended cultures, and you know, we know a little bit about everyone. You know what I mean? Like, we know the stereotypes about each other, and like,
That's so true.
and that's our sense of humor here. Is like, you know, like it's hard to explain to people not from here.
I mean, some places like Chicago probably understand.
Chicago is honestly, Chicago is the closest American place I've been to Toronto.
Yeah,
Chicago is
culture,
very
everything.
much aligned with Toronto.
Yeah, culture, the way it looks. Yeah.
Because like LA is like Hollywood and like Mexican and black, and then like New York is like this heavy Jewish,
Rich
and then
whites.
Puerto Rican, like hip hop, and it's like everywhere is very much this and this, you know. Like Chicago is very similar to us, where there's a lot of mix of stuff, but the culture is similar to ours.
Speaking of that, did you ever face like issues from any communities in hip hop?
Yes, what we just spoke about.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'll summarize.
Sure.
I'm white in hip hop, so I'm a guest in hip hop, and I acknowledge that and I respect it.
I hate that phrase.
It's true though. I'm European, right?
So then in that same concept, like, am I a guest in philosophy? Am I a guest in science?
I don't think so, but I can't answer that. In
See what I'm
terms of
saying?
hip-hop. Yeah, no, I agree. But in hip hop, like, I'm European, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, can't change who I am or where I'm from.
There's mad white breakdancers back in the day.
Yeah, there was. Of course, there was. And graffiti artists.
Yeah.
And yeah, I understand.
You know, and like some of the the guys behind the scenes were white, and they really believed in the culture.
Well, yeah, and here's my only response to that situation specifically, right? There's a documentary called Muscle Shoals, and I recommend everyone I know that's an artist to watch it, because songs like RESPECT were played by a group of white dudes, and you will never believe me, but go and watch that documentary. There's a bunch of white boys down in the South who got soul just like everyone else.
Right.
And it was a band of
And they
white
made that
dudes.
song?
They played RESPECT. They played I Would Rather Go Blind by Etta James. They played shit for the Allman Brothers, for Wilson.
Yeah. But they sang it in their cadence, right?
No, like, they didn't sing. They weren't the lead singer. They were the band. They were the drums, the guitar, the bass guitar. They played the rhythm.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Even Sweet Home Alabama, right?
Yeah.
By Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
In that song, he says, Muscle Shoals has got the Swampers. That's the name of the band, the Swampers.
Ooh.
They've been known to pick a song or two. They are the band behind some of the greatest records ever. When I
I'm
said
gonna check it out.
RESPECT,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Aretha fucking Franklin.
Yeah.
I Would Rather Go Blind. Etta James, which I have tattooed on my body.
Yeah.
Like, these are some of the greatest songs ever made. And you can't discredit, like, doesn't matter your culture, credence, that doesn't matter. You got soul,
Yeah.
You either have it or you grab it.
Like the guy from Do for Love. Do for Love.
Yeah. There you go.
Forgot his name. What was the guy's name?
I don't know.
Something
his name.
Caldwell.
Well, I know exactly what you're
Something
talking
Caldwell. Jim Caldwell.
Yes. Jim, yeah.
Yo, bro,
These
that
are
was
records.
Yo, and he like when I saw the video, like I like, you know how Twitter or TikTok discovered he was white like 5 years ago. I knew he was white like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was a kid. I was looking at him on YouTube.
Shocking, right?
I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Look at his voice.
Can you believe this? Yeah, exactly.
You know, Justin Timberlake has soul.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of, like, I think Adele has soul.
Oh yeah, she definitely has soul.
Amy Winehouse is one of my favorite
she has
artists
soul.
ever. She has soul. Like,
I think even country singers like
some of them,
like,
yeah,
they got soul.
absolutely.
Like Tyler Childs, I listen to.
I'm not familiar.
I listen to something Stapleton, Chris Stapleton.
I'm also not. I gotta tap in. I don't listen to country, to be completely honest.
Country's the next frontier,
the
bro.
only
It's the next frontier.
But like country with like 808s, like, cause I like Johnny Cash. I like Hank Williams. But
No,
that's,
so
I like Leonard Skinner.
yeah,
I don't think
I'm
Leonard
gonna put you on
Skinner
some
is country.
country songs. I'm gonna
yeah.
put you on, these guys are hilarious.
I want to hear the good shit. You know what I mean?
They talk about like tight jeans on a Friday night with a can of beer and some fried chicken.
Yeah.
You literally talk about that in this song.
Like Jesus, beer, my truck. Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to show you. I'm going to show you those songs. Bro. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's the real shit. Absolutely.
Gwen Stefani, you know Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, of course.
Her husband is a big country singer.
Brian something, right? He's American Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Country singer, bro. If you look at the songs are fire.
Oh, I gotta peep. I gotta take it in.
They're fire, bro.
Yeah, I like my country that it was all older shit.
What's that? So you're Portuguese heritage, right?
Yeah, I'm Portuguese and Italian.
Are you more the heavy Italian side or Portuguese side?
I'm more the Portuguese side, to be completely honest, because I'm a construction worker. So like by default, Italians would have been we would have been running the construction side. So I picked the wrong side.
Speak both?
No, but I understand both.
Okay.
I don't speak.
Good.
I grew up in both immigrant houses, but I grew up Canadian, really. You know what I mean? So,
what's that Portuguese song that everybody knows?
what, the Portuguese flag?
No,
the Francisco.
the
Are you
song.
talking about the? Oh, I hate Portuguese music.
The one that everybody knows. It's like the something. It's like a big. It's like everybody sings it.
Is it the Brazilian thing or
No,
is
it's
it
not
actually
Portuguese. It's
Are you talking about
Portuguese.
that they play at weddings?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, you know what? The way it sounds, it might be at weddings. It's
Yeah.
like a big tune.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
I love it.
Oh, okay.
I fucking love it. Can you sing it? You know,
No,
this name of the song? Do you know the name of the song?
I don't off the top of my head. I think I know what you're talking about, but I hate Portuguese
Bro,
music.
I wish
It's all
guys out
really
there,
bad.
Please let me know. Let me know.
I'm gonna do my best to find this right now. Hold on.
This is crazy, bro.
I'm actually gonna do some investigating right here.
It is. It's a beautiful song. I really love it, and it was. Oh man, that's what I like about cultures. You know, rhythm is international, and rhythm is trans. Let's say trans. Pause.
Pause.
You know, it's like
You're not talking about Nelly Furtado.
no,
We're
not
talking about a real
Furtado.
Portuguese song.
She covered the song though.
Did she?
Yeah, but fuck. But Portuguese is very hard to pronounce for me.
Yeah, it's very ugly language. It is. No, it is. It is. It's a very ugly language.
And then you have like Spanish next door. Like you have literally like cousins, and it's Spanish is like the love language of the world.
Exactly. And no, where's the ugly? No, no.
Yeah, you're Italian, so you have another love language.
Exactly. No, I love everything about the Portuguese culture, but
Yeah.
our music is not good.
No, man, this one I'm gonna after the podcast I'm gonna find a song.
Yeah. No, I gotta hear it.
Dude, it's a song everybody sings along. Anyways, we're going to have a tangent, but that was beautiful.
Yeah.
What's it called? Where were we? So you asked me earlier if I did shrooms. Yes.
Yes.
So what was the last time we did shrooms?
When I had that bad trip that I told you about.
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
This summer. Okay, this summer. So it was like June, July, or August.
You were at the crib?
I was at the crib. I had a really bad trip.
Were the kids asleep?
I didn't know. This is why I had a bad trip. Is we had like a barbecue / fire. Like we had a bunch of people. We had family over.
Yeah.
And we did them during the day. 3 of us, and like the kids were around, the family was around. It was just a bad idea. It was not a good idea. And then the bad trip started, and like
With the kids around.
everyone around. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go inside and take a nap.
Oh, you can't do that.
So I tried to do that.
Yeah, you can't. You see things in here when you close your eyes.
No, I didn't close my eyes. I spent like 2.5 hours just bugging it, like just absolutely tripping
Looking
balls
into the sky.
in my room by myself, tripping. And then I slept for like a couple hours. Then I was okay. But yeah, no, it was the worst trip I've ever had. But it was one of the best trips I've ever had because I wrote down a bunch of shit and I reflected on it. And I'm like, oh, I need to make some changes.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I really observed where I was at in life in that moment.
Last time I did shrooms, Maxime Bernier, you know who that is?
That sounds familiar.
The leader of the People's Party of Canada, like the one who's like the start of the whole no immigrants coming in anymore.
Yeah, okay.
He came through, ex politician who wants to get back in Parliament.
Really?
But he's running on the anti-immigration thing.
Okay.
So I had him come through. And the night before that, I did shrooms. I'm like, yo, you know what? I got to do 3 grams of shrooms in order to get my mind, like, not be emotional and talk to them. Because, like, if you talk to people emotional, you know, and you don't agree with them, You don't make sense.
Yeah, because you're arguing from emotion.
That's right.
Not from logic. Yeah.
So my goal that day when I took the shrooms is to remove my emotions, and that's what it did. The next day,
Perfect.
stone as a rock.
Perfect.
I mean, rock as a stone, or solid as a stone, rather. And I love doing shrooms, man. Next time you do shrooms, let me know. We could do it in a controlled setting.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, listen. Every other time, like if you're ever in a forest or at a beach, those are like the top 2 settings to do mushrooms if you're gonna do them during the day.
Yeah,
because you could just vibe out and have a great time. And most, like 90% of the time, I've had a great time. It's just the last one was a was a spiral downhill. So
yeah. Have you do you watch movies on it?
no. The last no, like roughly 10 years ago too. I did a quarter with my boy and we watched what was the fucking movie, man? I watched one of these stupid ass horror movies and I was like, this is not a good idea.
Oh.
Like, but it wasn't even that the movie was scary. It was just like everything was like it was hard to. It was a bad idea. I had a good trip still, but it was just a bad idea.
The last time I watched the movie on shrooms was the Butterfly Effect movie.
Oh, that's fucking retarded.
The one with
that's what's his name, right?
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah,
Ashton Kutcher.
yeah. No.
Ashton Kutcher.
It is Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, it's Ashton Kutcher, the guy from the '70s Show.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher. Yeah.
Bro.
Yes, yeah. That movie's fucking weird.
Trippy.
Yeah, no, bad idea.
Going back and forth in time and like in the movie, you notice things that you didn't notice in the first time around. It's like, whoa.
Of course, you're on a different mindset. You know what I mean?
How do you tap into like your creative side? Like, what else do you do?
You know what? I've never been able to nail that down because I write every day all the time. Not like constantly, but like if something comes to my head, I write it down.
Did you excel in school?
No, I was not a good student at all. I was good at school. Like I could get good grades if I wanted to and applied myself, which I did for a little bit. Mm-hmm. But then
It was boring.
yeah, I hated the setting. I felt like I was in jail the whole time. So I'm like, by the time I was in grades 4 is when I first got suspended, is when I realized like, fuck this shit. Like, I'll get good grades, but like I was a terrible student. I feel bad for every teacher. God bless them all. They're
It's
just
crazy, bro. If you look at cars, I saw a meme the other day. It said, if you look at cars from 150 years ago and see how they are now, completely different.
Of course.
You look at hospital rooms 100 years ago till now,
completely different. Classrooms,
but same thing.
exactly. It's because we're not being taught to be entrepreneurs. We're not being taught to be successful. We're taught to be a working class. Yeah, we're taught to be a working class. Don't think for yourself.
Pencil pushers.
Don't have an opinion. Just do your job and shut the fuck up.
And if you're lucky, you can get a job in the government.
Exactly. And if you go to university, you learn advanced how to never answer a question. And tell me I'm lying. You learn how to never actually answer a question, and you learn to be a liberal, basically, like in lack of words. You know what I mean? Just to make it simple. But you learn other people's opinions and how to follow them, and be not that I care about politics. I'm just saying like that seems like the path they take you down.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
What is the biggest hurdle that you faced so far in your career?
Money.
Music. Money, eh?
Money. Money talks. Everything is pay to play. I'm sure you could see it now with Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Oh, you only got so many views for $9.99 a month. You can get this many. Like everything is fucking pay to play.
I know, bro.
Like, it makes me sick.
Long gone are the organic days.
No, those are long. And even those organic days, because we didn't see it, I don't know how much of it actually was organic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? Good call.
Like we don't really actually know. Like we think it was organic, but who knows?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's hard to measure is what it is. But money is everything. The more like the people you see more spend more. That's what it is. The people you hear more spend more.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's scary. To tell you the truth, because that talent doesn't survive. It doesn't always make it through.
Are you utilizing AI for your music?
I am not. I don't like the AI artwork. I'll be honest and say that I'm not a fan. I don't use AI. Like I don't have Chat GPT. You asked me that. I do not have that.
Is that like a personal reason?
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not on board. I saw iRobot. I know how this is gonna go. No, I'm sure it can be used to your advantage, and it's a very helpful tool. I'm not stupid, but I like the impurities or imperfections of being human, and I think that's what makes us us. And I think that's like AI will never take over live music or live comedy or
Actually,
live.
did you see Timbaland's new thing?
Fuck Timbaland.
No, why you please look at your photo real quick.
Yo, Timbaland.
Go to Timbaland's page.
Oh my god, Timbaland. I'm disappointed. I'm already disappointed.
He has a new song. Just check it out. It's gonna break your heart.
It's Instagram.
So I believe it's on Instagram.
Timbaland.
Yeah, Timbaland. He's going off the deep end.
Yeah, but what are you're gonna do this live?
Yeah, we'll do this live. We'll black it out if we need to.
Okay. Timbaland. Anything?
Just his name, his profile.
No, but what am I pulling up?
Look, it should be him and a girl, a little girl. She's rapping.
It's him and a little girl.
Not a little girl, a younger girl.
Is she Asian?
Looking Asian-esque, yeah.
Holy, there's a bunch of these. Taka Takumi Takumti.
That's his AI artist.
This is not a real person.
No, it's not, and it's rapping. There you go. Let's see how it raps. Let's do how it raps.
Yeah, I pulled up in that spaceship, make a bitch crease a facelift, talk my shit on vibrations, 808 conversation, 101s on some greatness, public miseducation. All I read now is statements. Ones and O's is amazing. That shit look like the Matrix.
So how do you buy tickets to see her? You got a hologram?
So, have you seen the LA Sphere?
Yeah.
Like shit like that will be like that everywhere in the world.
Where the Matrix was real. The Matrix was not a fucking fictional movie.
But you seen the LA Sphere though, right?
Yeah.
Imagine going that on shrooms.
Yeah, no.
And shrooms is legal out there.
Yeah, I mean, I seen they were doing Alice in Wonderland in there, or no, not Alice. They were doing some other trippy ass fucking movie.
Yeah,
like,
they have like you're flying on a bird.
Yeah,
and like
that shit. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. I would do mushrooms and do that.
Yeah,
I would definitely do that. But I'm saying like, bro, you can't like. This is the thing. Like people will tell me, like I've heard recently, like someone told me they don't like comedy. They think it's not entertaining. And okay. My only question was, have you ever seen a comedian live?
Right.
And they're like, no. I'm like, well, start there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go to a small room and watch some guy you've never heard of tell jokes. Like,
it's an artwork.
It's fucking art. It is. Like, and rap, like not even just rap. Like, I took my wife to see Duran Jones and the Indications at Horseshoe Tavern a couple years ago. She has never heard of them. She does not that's not the slightest clue who they are.
Yeah, but they're entertaining.
But we got there and she was like, she became a fan. She's like, this is incredible. Live music is
really cool.
Wow, full band, everyone vibing, catching a mood. Like you play a note wrong, we all heard it, but you just keep going and like it's unmatched. I don't think computers can do that. But that Timbaland shit,
crazy.
Leave it to
we
Timbaland.
Should ban him.
Leave
ban
it to
that
fucking Timbaland, right?
I know. Ban him, bro. Ban all that shit. It's crazy.
You know what's funny about that? And I'll bring it back to this. Do you listen to Action Bronson?
I do. I love that guy.
Action Bronson has a tape called it's Blue Chips. Blue Chips, produced by Party Supplies. He has a song called 9/24/11. This is the first time I heard this. Correct me if I'm wrong. You could tell me it's happened before. He fucked up rapping. He's like, Prime Fiat the baba baba. And he's like, oh, I fucked my last word. But it's all, the song is like, he didn't take it out and punch it. Like, he's like, I fucked up. And then he does the whole thing again. And I'm like, wait, he released this. Like, he fucked up and then just kept going.
That's pretty fucking cool.
It's such aura and like,
organic.
Oh my god! It was like, yo, you could do that. Like, I didn't even realize
they do that. They used to do that all the time with punk music.
Yeah, punk music. Yes, but I'm talking like hip hop wise. Where like you know, everything's very like. Like this guy was just like, yeah, I fucked up. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
On the record, and I was like, yo, it was my favorite record. And like from then, like my whole perspective changed. I'm like, yo, I don't have to fucking do anything you tell me to do.
No,
like I can. You know, and then Rock Marcy's rhyming up shit. I'm like, this is what I want to write. Like, you know? So, yeah, shit like that. Like, I don't think a computer can do that. I think it's going to be so perfected and perfect that it's...
I know. It sounds perfected and perfect.
Yeah, like, I don't want it.
It sounds like somebody literally took Drake's flow and somebody else's flow and just, like, made it into one.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But people love it. There's a market for it. I'm sure
there's gonna be a market for that.
I'm sure it's making
like little kids, like our fucking. I mean, our children age like.
Oh, bro! I just you have kids. 6'7"?
Yeah.
I just found out where that came from.
Oh, what is that?
It's some Philly rapper, and I heard it. I'm like, my kids have no clue.
My
this is
daughter
where
was
this
saying
kid
6'7". I'm like, what are you talking about?
When you hear the song, you're like, these kids have not the slightest fucking clue.
Is it
that
vulgar?
comes
Is
from
vulgar? It's vulgar as
It's
fuck?
just not like whatever they're referencing is just fucking way off.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But my kid's 6'7". I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And then I
Yeah.
seen this shit. I was like, you guys.
Or they have this new thing called brain rot.
Oh yeah, Italian brain rot and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kid's fucking. YouTube is the devil. This is the devil. Okay, they got us. We lost people. They got us. We shouldn't have access to people's opinions and information. We shouldn't have it.
Bro, I went down a rabbit hole.
This is why people don't date anymore. This is why This is why marriage is. This is the end of civilization right here.
I went down the rabbit hole the other day, and some guy was like, "Hey, if you open up like your cell phones and look at the circuit boards, there's sigils, and you know what sigils are? They're spellcasters or whatever they are."
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh my god."
I'm not surprised at all.
I'm like, well, this is crazy. This is getting dark and deep.
Yep, and it's real. Unfortunately.
Would you, if somebody came up to you and said, "Hey, I want you to flip on your morals and your ethics for a bag, and you'll become the biggest shit since sliced bread," what would you do?
What's the bag? If the bag is like
Generational wealth.
then yes, 100%.
Your moral and ethics?
Oh, it's all out the window. As long as my kids and as long as they're okay.
So what? So my question is,
Yes.
what?
Like we're talking generational wealth. Like, okay, hold on. Let me just say this though.
So Drake has generational wealth.
But let me justify this. Most people live check to check.
Yeah.
Most people. Okay?
Yeah.
Generational wealth, I'm talking like you don't have to think about what it is you're spending when because your kids are good.
Yeah.
100%. Morals and suck your morals and ethics. You know what I mean? Like, what do you
Well, what would you not do?
suck dick?
Okay. So you would that's where you cross the line.
Yeah, no, I'm not. And like, okay, I don't want to say it on here because I don't want this to get like demonetized. I don't want to go down the fucking rabbit hole. But I'm not saying a certain country is what they're not when they're really doing something else because they're paying me to portray them a certain way. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, without saying who, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's clearly going on. Like, there's a genocide. There's a couple genocides going on in the world.
Yeah.
But only one country is like, we're not doing this. And, paying people to be like, oh, no, they're not. That's a great country. So, yeah, I don't think I could sleep with myself at night knowing that I'm doing something like that for money.
Understood.
Yeah. But, like, generational wealth, like, come on, man. Well,
Who's on your top Mount Rushmore list in hip hop?
in hip-hop,
Canadian
hip-hop.
Yeah. And then you can tell me your all-time hip hop.
Okay, so how about this? We're going to do 2 for Canada. I'm going to do...
No, I need 4. You need 4.
No, I'm gonna give you. I'll give you 5, top 5. But I'm saying I'm gonna give you like who was the Mount Rushmore, and then who is the modern day Mount Rushmore for me. So Mount Rushmore is Cardi.
And this is the old time.
This is like overall.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This is Cardi. I'd say Shot Claire. I'd say Jellystone. I'd say Mathematic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd say Ghetto Concept as a group.
Okay.
That's the Mount Rushmore.
All right.
Then like modern day, I'd say Ason Eastwood, Danielson, Raz Fresco, Lord Juco, and you can put anyone else here. There's 100 like
Sazy. I'll put Sazy in there.
you could put Sazy there. There's like you could put J. O'Mara's. You could
J.O.
put
Marriage,
Snacks.
another guy up there.
You could
Yeah.
put
Snacks. Oh, fuck, what am I doing?
There's
crazy.
100 guys who
crazy.
go right here. Like I'm telling you, and they all deserve it too. You could put Soze, you could put Fuego Gods, you could put Falcon Outlaw. There's 100 guys who can fill this role. Rich Kid, fucking Roshan. We can go on for days, but like that. That's that's a hard one.
And your all-time American favorite or world favorite?
So overall, for me, it's Big.
Okay.
It's Hove. It's Styles P. It's Rock Marciano. And that fifth, there's so many. It could be 50. It could be Pharoah Monch.
Do you like Jay-Z's old stuff?
I like everything by Jay. I think Jay-Z is the rapper. I think everyone else is doing a Jay-Z impression. I swear to God. That's genuinely what I think. Is you know how they do the Jay-Z or Nas thing?
Yeah.
Like, I think Nas even knows that like it's Jay-Z and we're all like doing a thing.
We're all in Jay-Z's world.
Yes. In so many different ways.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I know people are going to be like, what the fuck?
No, I get it. I really do get it.
Yeah.
I really get it. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a flat earther?
No. No, but I am a conspiracy theorist, so I love.
So what's the most craziest conspiracy theory?
Well, the flat Earth shit I love because like science has proven it wrong.
When has it ever got to a point where you're like, yo, this may be true, bro?
You know what? Recently, all of it. Like I'm starting to think like the lizard people / vampires / demons are all actual things that really exist amongst us. Like some fucking what's that movie where they put on the glasses and they could see them all?
Oh, I saw that movie.
It's like an old 80s movie.
Have you seen that movie?
Not the full thing.
You gotta watch it on streams.
What's it called? They Live or something?
They live, yeah.
So yeah, but like nothing fucking surprises me anymore. Like there's so many things that actually work. Like all the what do we call national parks? Are they called national parks? Is that what it's called? Like, you know, Crown Land.
Okay.
All the places that are Crown Land have like the most disappearances.
Where are we talking about?
In America, or across the world, actually, even in Canada. Like a lot of these places have a lot of disappearances because it's Crown Land. You could shoot on Crown Land, like, you know, and people say there's people living in there, but it could just be bears fucking getting to people or animals. You know?
Whoa, stop that! What are you talking about?
Like Crown, like national parks and shit.
So like preserves,
like not reserves, because reserves here is something different.
Yeah.
But like Crown Land, like you can shoot on Crown Land.
Like if you go to Crown Land in Canada,
you can start shooting guns. You know what I mean?
Example of one in Toronto.
Algonquin Park. You can go to Algonquin Park. You can shoot. You know what I mean?
You shoot a gun on Algonquin?
Absolutely.
Of course you can. Because you got to survive out there. Because there's animals out there.
That's what I mean. Like there's something bigger than you out there that can probably get to you and eat you. You know what I mean? You know. And like imagine Australia, like the mosquito.
Have you ever camped in Algonquin?
I've camped not at Algonquin. I've been camping.
I've been camping before, but I want to camp in Algonquin. I don't have the balls to, and I don't have like friends who are like outdoorsy enough to do that shit.
Yeah, I have my hunting license and stuff, so like I'm ready.
Do you got one?
Yes, yeah. I went and did everything the right way, because I wanted to learn how to do that. Like I to this day never cut open an animal and done all that. I want to do all that. I want to learn how to do that. I think men should know how to do that.
Absolutely.
But I think hunting and all that stuff is very important. And ironically enough, hunters preserve the natural ecosystem of animals more than anyone else. All these tofu eating people, like if you look into it, and if you're one of those people, no offense, I just want to make this.
Soy's not good for you.
I just want to make it clear that those farms kill more animals, insects, birds than anything else.
Oh,
because the pesticides they spray kill insects. Don't live on those farms. It's crazy. Hunters have a whole ecosystem where if an animal's endangered, they preserve it. If an animal's overpopulated, they kill it to help sort out. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole thing. Like you can't just get a gun and go kill an animal.
Yeah, I want to go farming and catch my own trout.
Yeah, man.
Fishing
is another thing. Like that's a lot of fun.
Oh my god,
that's a beautiful fish,
isn't it, bro? What's your favorite fish to fish?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. I'd be lying.
Do you like trout?
I've eaten trout. I'm Portuguese.
Yeah.
So like,
but trout is not a Portuguese thing, isn't it?
What? No, fish is a Portuguese.
Yes, yeah, but you guys have like sea bass out there.
Yeah, we like sea bass. We like what's
octopus?
No, sardines. We like sardines.
Oh yes.
The smellier the better, right?
Okay.
They taste better. But like the first time I ever went fishing was off a dock in Muskoka. We caught the fish. We cut it open. We put lemon in it. We put when we ate that.
The best thing on earth? You cooking the thing you caught?
Oh, bro, you eat it right away. Like it's fucking eyes and all. Like we don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Where's the eye tastes good?
Oh, we're eating everything.
When you fry it, when you fry it, like in the fire.
I love it. Tastes amazing. But honestly, I'll tell you, like fishing and hunting, that's the most connected I've ever been to. Like, you don't have a phone. You don't have, you know what I mean? You're listening to fucking nature and like you're following footsteps of an animal. You feel primitive. And
I want to do that.
We're so far.
I really want to do that, dude.
We're so far.
Yo, we should organize that. Like a bunch of the guys in the industry just go out there and one day and just go hunt and like.
Yeah, and you know what? For guys, like they know men don't do shit like this no more. So when you
I want to do it.
So when you go organize shit like this, there's always a guide nowadays. Like you can hire someone who will take you to a place where you're guaranteed to kill something. You know what I mean?
But so like, you know what's so crazy? I don't have a gun license, but you can have a crossbows.
You can shoot crossbows on your property throughout most of the year.
Hunting too. You can
hunt with crossbows. You can go turkey hunting. Get a nice turkey.
Crazy, bro. I'll carry a crossbow. Speaking of
those are
you might be the guy to talk to about this.
Those are hard,
dude. I've been going on a deep fucking rabbit hole recently, and have you heard of there's two things out here. One, have you heard of those cougars out here in Ontario?
Like actual cougars?
Yeah.
You're not talking about older ladies.
Okay. No, actual cougars.
No, but I know we have a coyote problem here, so I'm not surprised.
Those are coy wolves. So they're wolves mixed with coyote. They're bigger, bro.
There you go.
They're bigger. You see those guys? They're fucking massive.
Yeah. No, I've seen some fucked
They're
up shit.
mixed with wolf, 100%.
Yeah.
But have you heard of the cougar problem?
No, where's this?
It's not necessarily the problem, but there's a lot of sightings on everywhere in Ontario.
Actual cougars.
Yeah.
That's
so you know how they survive? Under the overpasses.
Really?
Because overpasses in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
They
don't. Yeah. They
it's
create
little caves for them to go past and
makes sense.
Travel wherever they got to go to.
Makes sense.
And there's another issue. There's another conspiracy out there. They say there's like a jaguar or jaguars out there. A melanistic large animal, large cat, a black cat that's big.
Here,
yeah, in Ontario. Look it up on your phone when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'll peep that. Yeah,
so that's crazy.
That is fucking wild. But I'm not surprised.
I thought you would know about that.
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I know. We've had a coyote problem for a long time.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
A long time, and they're breeding with weird shit. So
yeah, they're breeding with dogs and anything.
Yeah. It's not good. And
they eat everything.
Absolutely, they eat everything. And No, we have overpopulation issues with a lot of things.
Noticed I haven't seen a lot of raccoons anymore.
I do, but I guess that's where I'm at.
I don't see. I mean, I see a couple. I'm not in my part. Like I'm just not too far from me. But I haven't seen much raccoons anymore. Maybe they hide really well up there.
Yeah, well, if you leave out garbage long enough, they'll show.
I saw possums a lot more now.
Yeah, that's true too. Those things scare me.
They look fucking crazy.
Yeah, they look weird.
Oh my lord,
they make me nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
What's new music out there for you?
Ugly looking possums. Break a Leg is out right now. Came out July 25th. 10 songs, fully produced by the Standouts, which is a duo from Fort Worth, Texas. Ooh. 10 songs. Out now, LordJuco.com, Bandcamp, all streaming platforms. If you want the vinyl, you go to ChongWizardRecords.com. You can get the vinyl. Me and the Standouts also did an album called White Walls 5 or 6 years ago, fully produced by the Standouts. That is also repressed via Chong Wizard Records. So if you head over to Chong Wizard Records, you can get both of those records right now. As soon as I get my copies, you will see them at Play to Record, High Notes, Cosmos, whatever, Short Stack, the local places. I'll get them in the vinyl shops as soon as I get my copy. So that's at the Derby Season 3. Tapes, CDs, and cassettes just sold out via Bars Over BS, but there's vinyl still available via RRC Records. So that is out now. Those vinyl are still available. You can go to RRC Records and get you copies of those as well. There's a lot of music out, man. LordJuco.com if you want to support me directly. I got all kinds of, you can get everything I do have physically. But the newest projects are Death at the Derby Season 3, which is out now, and Break a Leg, which is my solo project, which is out now. So you can go cop those right now.
I wanted to jump into another deep end here with you real quick. Who's a superior team, Italy or Portugal?
Statistically, Italy, but Portugal is a better team.
Italy always like
they make it happen.
They make it happen.
They make it happen.
And they force it to happen.
They force it to happen. It's true. It has to happen. But Portugal, and right now specifically, Portugal is a way better team. Way better.
Growing up, I used to like France.
France is.
I used to like France growing up, and then I got into England.
England will never win though.
But they're always second place or third place or whatever.
Yeah, they have one of the greatest squads for decades now. But they're not gonna win. They just can't do it. They can't click.
Yeah.
But
They get scared by the French or the Italians.
yeah, the France is disgusting.
Mbappe, we have enough. How many more years we have? You think with him in the World Cup?
A long time. We have
Probably like another 15 years.
Oh yeah, a long time. Mbappe, yeah,
That kid's crazy.
yeah. Mbappe, Dembele,
Yeah.
like France is
So stacked.
disgusting. Yeah.
What else is out there? Oh, did you did you hear recently that the Garner is finally going to be fixed?
No, it's not. Come on.
They said at the end of the month.
What?
They
Oh, like the construction that's been going on with
Yeah.
one lane?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe that, but it's not like. Come on. There's gonna be something next year.
Did you know that Allen is one lane by now?
The Allen?
Yeah.
I don't take the Allen. I don't. Bro, I hate this city.
It's one lane right now. Bro.
I hate this city. If you're in Toronto and you want to go in Toronto somewhere, it takes an hour. If you're driving, good luck. God bless you. It like fucking play. Eglinton's been under construction as long as I've been alive.
Me, I know.
Like, what are they fixing?
It's honestly, I'm not gonna front. I blame the companies. They're
milking it.
They're milking it.
Of course they are.
Absolutely milking it.
Of course.
And
they can, and no one's saying nothing to them.
But I understand. I can also understand why they're milking it, because it stimulates the economy. It keeps people employed. You know what I mean? Like, because what else they're gonna do?
Exactly. What else are they going to do?
The city takes forever to do things.
Yep.
Like in terms of signing off and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, permits take years. Years.
No wonder how long they took the LRT permit for the Eglinton permit. But apparently, there's so many LRTs across the city now.
Yeah,
that
there's
building.
everywhere. Yeah, there's the Finch line. There's the Highway 7 line. There's what's the one in Scarborough? There's all kinds.
Yeah.
But like streetcars, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, why are we going backwards
Yeah, I know. I know.
I don't know.
I wish they would build it like underground.
or above? You know what I mean?
Like Doug Ford had the right idea of building another highway underground.
Yeah, do it. Do anything. Like just do something.
Like if they built like a 20-lane highway under, how crazy that would be.
Yeah, it would be wild. But that would take. We wouldn't see that in our lifetime.
No, in China, they would have done that in China in 2 years.
Yeah,
2 years.
that's true.
Why can't we do it here?
That's true. Well, China would have done it. Yeah, China would have. We wouldn't see it in our lifetime. If we did that here,
shit,
everyone would be rich, and it wouldn't be done.
People would be employed.
Oh yeah.
People would be employed galore.
Oh yeah.
The city would have a booming. It'd be
Yeah,
booming here.
that would survive. Like that job would survive generations.
Yeah, I know. You know what, bro? If they model, that's why I always say the robots are coming, bro, for people. If we keep on being lazy, they'll
do it. Yeah,
they'll do
it, and they won't ask questions.
They won't ask questions. And it's so crazy. China, they got robots to do this kind of things, and you can buy one for your business for like 10, 15 G.
Yeah, I seen that. They're pouring concrete and shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Wait till you can get one from like another bootleg company for 5 Gs, and he'll fucking put your drywall up for you. Install the walls, the foundation of a fucking building in a day.
Yep.
In a day, he'll do it in the dark too. He'll fucking do it in the dark.
Yep. No, you're right.
No, it's crazy, bro. We're going on a rant, bro.
Yeah, we are. No, but we are heading in that direction. We honestly.
I don't mind, bro. Fuck it. I really don't mind. And but there's always going to be a need for the artisan touch, the human being touch.
I agree.
That's why, like barbers are always going to be rich. Barbers are always going to be always caking.
Mm-hmm.
Also, cooks are going to be. Imagine you got the best cook at home.
No, but okay, even that. Like, I went to Japan at least 10 years ago now, and like, you're right. Like a chef cooking something will never be matched. But 10 years ago, they had like automatic sushi. Like
I saw that.
You push a few buttons, it comes on a tray. You take off the tray, and like it's not bad. Imagine what they have now. Like 10 years later, they have different ingredients and options, and like, bro, they're eventually you won't even know if it's coming from a chef or not. You know what I mean? Or like a chef will be like you said, it'll be like an exclusive thing where you pay a lot more money.
That's right.
To have a human cook for you.
That's right.
So yeah, I believe it.
That's right. And like that's gonna be for as long as we are alive.
Yep.
Because we come from the generation of finding out if your friends at home, finding out where your friends are if there's bikes in front of the crib.
Yeah, being prepared to talk to their mom.
Asking for a cup of water.
Yeah.
Those are good times.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. No, they don't know nothing about that.
Are you going on tour?
I'm not, as far as I know, but Who knows what the future holds? All I know is the World Cup is next year.
Yeah.
We'll be involved in somehow, some way.
Yeah.
That's what the Derby will be a part of.
Are you gonna wear the Canadian jersey or what?
Of course.
Team Canada might win, might get somewhere this year though.
Yeah, I'm Canadian first, to tell you the truth.
They might
you know?
get, yo, bro, they did really well.
Yo, they almost beat Argentina.
Yeah.
Like, what more do you want? If they beat Argentina, I would never stop talking shit. You know, we didn't have to win. We beat Argentina. We beat Messi. What the fuck you mean? You know, but we played good. Canada's better than the U.S. right now. I'll say that.
We might
I'll say
there,
that,
bro. We might get up there. I'm rocking the jersey, Canadian jersey.
Oh, me too. I fuck with. Yo, we have a squad. We have a real squad.
Stack squad too.
We have a squad.
I need those jerseys, man.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be great, but it's gonna be a complicated one. It's a North American tournament, so like you could be playing in Mexico City.
Yeah, it's
LA.
Mexico, America, and Canada, and Canada, I think, is just Vancouver and Toronto. I don't know if Montreal's involved.
I think Montreal's involved too.
Okay, well, there you go. So it's those three places.
That's crazy. That's
Obviously, the States is going to be like New York or New Jersey. I'm sorry about that. LA. I'm sure a couple, because now soccer is kind of like big there. So I'm sure there's a couple stadiums.
Imagine the jet lag for the players.
Yeah, it must be wild. It must be wild.
That's I think it's a stupid idea, by the way.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, even in like,
They've never this has never been done before, by the way.
what?
The multiple cities and across different continents.
No, but like, if you think about it, like even in Italy or England, when the teams play, they fly. You know what I mean? Or they take a bus. But like, and Champions League, like,
No, I know.
in England on Saturday,
Okay.
you could play. Let's say you're from Manchester, you could play Arsenal, which is in London, which you might have to fly or take a bus or whatever. And then on Wednesday, you could play
A team in Italy.
Galatasaray and have to go to Turkey.
Oh yes.
You know what I mean? So like, I think they're used to that type of shit.
I don't know how they survive though.
Yeah, I don't. Well, if that's your job. That's your job. Get used to it. Figure out when to sleep. You know.
Any message for your fans?
Yes, Break a Leg is out now. Go buy the vinyl, please. This is how I support my family. Okay.
What's your promise to them?
More music is coming. More great music is coming. More great things are coming because, you know, my fans know what to expect from me, and I over deliver.
So when I have you guys pull up to the Study Mob podcast, I really believe in you guys. And Lord Juco is one of the guys I believe in. I really want him to win. His aesthetic is sick.
Appreciate it.
He's a father.
Thank you.
And he's a nice, cool dude. I remember when we first linked up, I said I really want to have Lord Fury on. He arranged it, and what's so crazy? He didn't arrange it right away because, like, when you think about this industry, I'm going to make it happen. You're expecting. Sometimes, as you get in the beginning, you expect a phone call right away. His text and message came on the right day at the right time for me. It was perfectly. It's like the way he hit me up is like, yo, and by the way, he said, yeah, cool, hit him up.
There you go.
And so it was like I was at the end of my day. I was done doing the day job shit, and then I'm like, okay, what else am I gonna do? And I got the message, and I was like, great, lined it up. It was
Beautiful,
great.
divine timing.
You know what I mean? And like Lord Juke was one of those guys who was authentic and a pleasurable guy to be around with. And I hope your success keeps going and you keep growing. And me, I really believe in tours.
Yeah,
for artists.
No, I agree. You're right.
So I really hope to see you taking tour and going on some circuit. Some city, multiple city circuit. That's where the money's at.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hey, yo, this is Black Mob from Study Mob Podcast, having conversations with people you can't talk to and saying things you cannot say. And we out, baby. One.
Bang, bang.
There's a couple of emotions. Yeah. Food creates emotion because when you're hungry, you want the food that you want. Friends create an emotion because when you go and you hang out with your friends and you go and have a good time with your friends. And especially if they're your old friends, so they have history on you for time. But music, why do you think all these older people sit there and still listen to 70s classic rock? Because they remember where they were on that moment when that song was playing. And they remember, because I remember the first time I ever heard Who Shot Ya from Biggie Smalls. Cheers.
I love that track.
Yo, is that audio fucking good on that? We'll fucking wing it. We're gonna wing it.